Today, I will be ranking Hive game modes. And just so you all know, all of these rankings I'm doing, that's just my opinion. So with that, let's jump in. And at number 13, Capture the Flag. Like, I don't like this game, I'm just going to insert a clip of me playing Capture the Flag right now. Like, I queued another game, and look, okay, there's only one level 50, so I should be more generous. Never mind, there's another one. And another one. There's 3 level 50s in the lobby. See what I mean? There's freaking Crafty again. No. And here they come again. Like, why is their team so much better than our team? Like, they're such sweats. Oh my god. Where are you? Every time. Okay, I'm drinking these. Eating the berries. No. Oh my god. Let me out! At number 12, Ground Wars. And unlike Capture the Flag, I will actually play a game of Ground Wars. The reason Ground Wars is so low is because it's just kind of boring. Like, the XP is really bad. 1 XP per kill, and 10 if you win a game. To put into perspective, if you collect a coin in Murder Mystery, that's 2 XP, which is kind of wild. And I just think there's not enough players in this game. I think there's only a total of 6 players on each team. I think there should at least be 10 on each team, so that you can get more kills, because the XP is so much lower. So yeah, I think Ground Wars, while it's a lot better than Capture the Flag, it's kind of boring. And at number 11, Gravity. And Gravity, I like better than Ground Wars, but it's pretty fun and all, but, you know, after a while it just gets kind of repetitive doing the same maps. But these next couple game modes I'm going to rank are pretty similar. They're very, like, similar, like, the experience to play them. But it's just, I think Gravity's just kind of boring. Like, Gravity, it's pretty fun until you start playing it. It's fun, but there's only, like, a few maps, and it just becomes really repetitive. You just memorize the maps, and it just becomes super easy, and then there's no reason to play it. And at number 10, Block Drop. Block Drop is kind of like Gravity. It's pretty fun to play for a little bit, and then it just kind of gets repetitive and boring. So I don't have a lot to say about this game mode. It has some cool power-ups and stuff, but also the Hive won't update it and give it more levels. So, like, once you're max, there's, like, really no reason to play this game unless you, like, really enjoy it, which I like playing it, but I don't really, like, when I log into the Hive, it's not like one of my, oh, I would really want to play this game today. And at number 9, Block Party. And Block Party is a little bit better than Block Drop because there's just a little bit more going on. But in the end, it's still kind of the same thing. After a while, I just get bored of playing it. I just think it's a little more engaging to play than Block Party, but it's not, like, one of my favorite games to play. Like, none of these games, except for Capture the Flag on the Hive, I hate. I will play any one of those games. It's just not one of my favorites. And at number 8, we got Build Battle. You see, I don't really like Build Battle except for the Speed Builders LTM game mode. I don't really like playing the normal version. I love playing the Speed Builders version. Like, normal Build Battle is kind of boring because you're just, like, building whatever it says to. With LTM Speed Builders, it's a lot more fun because you're constantly building something new. I just think that I don't really, like, oh, where did this go? I don't really like, I don't like build battle as a whole, but I really like playing their speed builder LTM. And at number 7, we got Deathrun. And I really enjoy playing Deathrun. Like, if I don't want to, like, play Bed Wars or, like, Skywars or something, I'll just run around in, Deathrun. It's a very fun game mode. Oh my god. So, Deathrun is basically you're running on, like, doing kind of parkour, and you have a bunch of people, like, 2 people trying to set off traps to kill you. But I just find it, for some reason, super fun to do. I don't know. It's just Deathrun I enjoy doing more than the other. Like, the past couple I've ranked, I like playing them. It's just they're all so similar. Like, it was kind of hard for me to decide which one I should put for which. But this game, I have no problem deciding I like playing Deathrun more than those games. It's just a fun, casual game to play if you don't want to, like, do PvP like Bed Wars. So that's what I think. And at number 6, we got Hide and Seek. So Hide and Seek, I like playing Hide and Seek, okay? But at the end of the day, you just hide there and spam taunts to get XP, and if you're a Seeker, you kind of get screwed over a little bit, because you don't get as much XP for being a Seeker, which is kind of weird if you think about it. But at the end of the day, Hide and Seek is just a fun game mode. It's more of like a casual game mode than like a competitive one, but at the end of the day, I like playing Hide and Seek a lot. And at number 5, we got Skywars. So I used to play Skywars a lot on my old account. I really have not. I've only played a handful of games on this account. But the reason I don't play Skywars more, and the reason this game is probably not in the top 3, is because there's too many sweats and hackers. Like, every time I play, I'm like, oh, there's probably going to be a hacker in the lobby or something, and it's just going to ruin it for me. One of the things I enjoy about Skywars is how the different ores give you different items. That's unique, and no other game mode has that. And the fact that you can set up traps and, like, break blocks in Skywars, which makes it unique from, like, Bed Wars, per se. But, like I said, if there weren't so many sweats and hackers... Oh, I'm gonna die. If there weren't so many sweats and hackers in Skywars, I would play this game a lot more. And at number 4, we got The Bridge. I like playing The Bridge more than Skywars because it has more of like a fast-paced action to it. Like, it tests your bridging skills and your PvP skills at the same time. I guess Skywars is sort of like that, but like I said, Skywars, I just can't deal with all the hackers and sweats. It just ruins the experience for me. Like, if there weren't so many hackers and sweats in Skywars, I would... this game would not be above Skywars. Skywars would be above Bridge. But there just is. And I just can't enjoy the Skywars more than the Bridge, usually. But there also is sometimes sweaty players in the Bridge. Like, I don't like playing it like when there's sweaty players, but usually, for the most part, there is not a ton of sweaty players in Bridge. There's not much more I can say about the Bridge. I just like playing it. It's just a fun, fast-paced action game. Oh, that didn't go well. It's just a fun game that I like playing at the end of the day. Okay, let's just get the dub here. Excuse me. Get off. Bye. So yeah, that's pretty much sums it up for the Bridge. And now we're in the top 3. And at number 3, we got Murder Mystery. And Murder Mystery, I love playing this game because it's just a fun game, again. They're all pretty fun, but I like how you... the suspense, if you're, like, a hunter's chasing you down, or you're the sheriff trying to find the murderer. And it's just, I just like playing it. Though I will say this has happened to me a lot. After playing a couple games and not being the murderer in Murder Mystery, it kind of gets a little boring because everyone wants to be the murderer, I think. And there's only one murderer at the end of the day. So it's kind of, if you're not the murderer a lot, it kind of, in my opinion, it gets a little boring and repetitive after a little while. Another cool thing about Murder Mystery is that you can unlock power-ups. If you get 10 coins, you can get a bow and arrow and get one shot. Other certain maps, they have cool you can get speed potions and stuff, speed berries and stuff like that, and you can get unique items, so I think that's kind of cool. And that pretty much sums up Murder Mystery. And at number 2, we got good old SG. In SG, if I just want to have a fun time and practice my PvP skills, I love this game. It is so fun for doing that. If I want to play a game just solely for skill and PvP, it's gonna be SG at the end of the day. If I want to play a game just solely for skill and PvP, it's gonna be SG at the end of the day. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple kills. Kind of hard because I'm not basically wearing any armor, so that might be a little bit of a challenge. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. But that sums up SG. And number 1, well, you can probably guess it's right behind me, is Bed Wars. Bed Wars is my most played game mode, okay? I just love playing Bed Wars. I just can't really give you another reason. I just like playing Bed Wars. If you ask me, it's not really even a fight with the others for if they could even contest me thinking they're number 1 over Bed Wars. No, Bed Wars to me is my favorite game mode. You can think otherwise, and that's fine. It's just my favorite game mode personally. I guess the only thing left to do is just get a couple kills and I guess call it a day. Oh my god. Just because I like Bed Wars doesn't mean I'm good at it. I've kind of run out of things to say. It's just, Bed Wars is my favorite, and I guess let's get a couple kills before we do the outro. And I died again. You know, I might always be the worst Bed Wars player. I just might be cursed with it. And with that, I ranked every Hive game mode, from my least favorite to my favorite. Once again, this is just my opinion, and yours could be different, and that's okay. And I would appreciate if you left a comment down below telling me your least favorite and your favorite Hive game mode. And with that, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed.